I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to focus everything inside me now.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today I'm bringing somebody into the light. Hey lovely, how you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Please tell us your name.
Christine.
Christine, okay Christine. Well, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40 years old. Christine is still young. 40 is young, you know, so there you have it. Where are you originally from, Christine?
I grew up in the Alany area, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Shout out Philly, we out there. How was your childhood like growing up, Christine?
It was a struggle. There was a lot of us, but my parents made ends meet. They're both recovering addicts today. Well, my mom passed away in July.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
She wanted us to get clean, so I'm working even harder at it today to be clean.
That's tough, right? Yeah, she's definitely shining her light down on you, Christine.
Oh, she absolutely is. I feel like she's just roadblocking every which way I can to find ends meet out here to get high. So I know it's her, so I gave up. You know what I mean? Now I'm just trying to aim to get clean.
Hey, you deserve it. You need to get into rehab, detox. You know, we can help you with that too, okay? Whenever you're ready. How was your environment growing up?
I mean, we grew up in a housing authority. It wasn't bad. A lot of brothers and sisters. There's 10 of us. So, you know, what I thought was normal, it wasn't, because we struggled every day, but we always had family there.
Okay.
Still today, we're there for each other. You know, I almost lost my sister, too, right after my mom, due to the drugs and all that. So, even for her, like, I'm just trying to get right for my kids. My mom and dad both use drugs. They're both clean. Well, my mom was clean up until the day she passed, and my father is still clean today.
Okay, all right. Do you have any favorite childhood memories you can think of?
Yeah, we used to go fishing a lot. Playground around the corner from us, you know, we always hung out together.
Ooh, fishing.
It was like growing up in a little community like that, so, you know, it was always just the people you lived in the community with. I think about it, I miss it sometimes, yeah. I actually lost a few of my childhood friends to the drugs recently.
When the last time you got some good rest, dear? Are you tired?
I've actually been sleeping the past couple of days, but I'm still tired. It's actually due to, because I'm actually trying to wean this stuff out of my system, so.
Damn.
Versus not being able to sleep, like, all I'm doing is sleeping.
Yeah.
Which could be a good thing, I guess.
When the last time you had a real good sleep where you was on the bed, like, you know,
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I sleep 2 hours here, 2 hours there.
Damn, that's
broken up sleep.
That's not normal, right?
Nah, not at all.
Damn, that's tough. So where do you sleep?
I live with my dad over here on Westmoreland Street.
Okay.
But even to be there, like my brother uses, my brother-in-law is there, he uses. So it's a struggle on my dad too to have us there. Kind of want to get right for him too.
Yeah.
More for me because I'm tired, physically, mentally, and emotionally.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah, like I'm just there now.
Yeah.
My daughter's struggling a little bit. She's a full-time college student.
Damn.
She works for a family court judge. She's trying to maintain a 3-story house on her own with a boyfriend, but she needs my help, so I just want to get this thing and get it right.
Well, you got this, girl. You're still young. You know, you can. I know it's the toughest fight for a lot of people, majority of people, but people beat this.
Right.
Have you had any clean time?
Off and on, yeah. I think the longest time I've had clean was about 1.5 years, close to 2 years.
That's amazing, and you can get that and more, right? You believe in yourself, girl?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. Have that attitude that this is not the life you want, and you know. Okay, let's get right into it, Kristen. Currently, what drugs are you struggling with?
Heroin. Heroin and crack cocaine now.
Okay, that's what a lot of people out here, you know, battle with. So now, let's go back a little bit. How were you introduced to heroin?
I started taking Percocets when I was 25.
Was it due to some type of injury?
Yeah, I had a severe surgery done. So due to that, it just one led to another. I started using heroin at about 31, 32.
And how were you introduced to heroin?
Just the neighborhood, being around it, hearing people talk about it, being the same high and cheaper. When in all reality, it was just a gateway to the devil's drug to get a hold on you, you know?
Absolutely. So during this time when you know, started getting entrenched in your addiction, why didn't you stop?
Suffered a lot from depression. Kind of fell into a isolation. It actually took about, I want to say the beginning of this year.
Depression?
Last year. I kind of started took time to myself, although I was still isolating. I at least took that time to try to find me again. I didn't realize how much emotional things have driven me, being hurt and, you know what I mean, dwelling on the past and things that I've done and choices that I've made. I gotta stop beating myself up because I'm never gonna get right if I don't. And I gotta stop allowing the people around me to hold things over my head, because as long as they do that, then I'm stuck. You know, my children and everybody, I love everybody to death, but I gotta tell them if they can't let go of the past, then they can't be a part of my present right now, because I have to get myself together. I'm gonna be able to do that, dealing with guilt and all that.
You definitely will. You got this. I could see the warrior inside of you that's being suppressed, but you know, she's fighting to get that weight lifted off her shoulders, you know? So now, what about, okay, heroin? The first time you did it, did you sniff or did you shoot?
I snorted it.
You snorted it. So how did it make you feel the first time?
It numbed me. It numbed me.
Okay.
Like everything goes away. But it's just, you know, the minute it's a reoccurring effect, it goes away, then before you know it, problems are right back there again.
Yes.
So it doesn't help things, it doesn't change things. It only makes things worse, because before you know it, 10 years of your life has passed you by and you don't know where it went.
Absolutely. Crack. How were you introduced to crack?
Usually one goes with the other. Eventually everybody starts to do it. If you do heroin 9 out of 10, you eventually start smoking crack.
Okay.
Which I was a hypocrite and was like, no, never be me, and got me.
Hey, say never, right?
Right. It's crazy because they're even lacing the crack now with fentanyl to get people to keep coming back for it.
You hear that?
A girlfriend of mine, she only smokes crack, but when she doesn't have it, she actually starts to suffer from withdrawal symptoms.
Let's get in serious out here. Even down to the weed. They putting in weed too.
They're spraying you're buying your shit from.
Yeah, definitely. So average in a day, 24 hours, how much would you say you spend on buying these drugs combined?
Before, a couple hundred. Today, I used 2 bags yesterday of dope. Might have spent about 40 on crack. Today I did a half a bag, a nick bag, and I might have spent about $10 so far today on crack.
So how would you say the crack high feels like?
Even that, I come to realize that I feel like I'm smoking more of that, because that actually feels like it numbs me more. Like I said, I lost my mom in July. But I'm just tired. Like, I'm tired of being sick and tired. Like, my body's there. I think the worst part for me is I'm worried about the withdrawal right now. Because it's going to be tough going through that 3-day detox. So I'm actually in the process of, people keep telling me to go to rehab, but rehab's like jail to me. Like, I'm confined.
So what's your rock bottom? What's rock bottom to you?
I feel like I'm close to hitting it now.
Okay.
Like, I'm very close. If I didn't have the wake-up call that I did with my mom passing, like, I pretty much was ready to just give up myself on everything. You know what I mean? Even the fact, like, what kept me going was that I didn't want to ever, you know, have to have anybody call my children with the phone call and things like that. But even that started to become a fucking issue, you know? So I'm just there. Like, I'm tired of struggling, trying to get money every day.
Yeah.
Especially because I want to help my daughter.
We're almost done. What you were saying?
Those are the highs. those are the highs for me now, like knowing that my kids are okay and they got what they need. Because I was doing things for them and it felt good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I said, I'm struggling a little bit more now. And I'm going to continue to struggle if I don't leave this shit alone.
Yeah, absolutely right. And
I'm tired of waking up every day or going to bed every night with the worry of how am I going to get my shit for tomorrow, or, you know what I mean, trying to make sure I have my shit for tomorrow. Like, it's tiring, it's not worth it. It's a
full-time and
it's like beyond a full-time job. It literally like just sucks up your whole life. Every second of every day.
You lost everything due to your addiction, right?
Literally.
There was nothing good.
I had a place, I had cars. I mean, I've had things.
Yeah, I know you had these things, girl. But that's what the devil come and do. See you living your best life and come and let me get that, you know?
That's it.
And then he holds your legs. And then it's to let go now. You got to fight the toughest fight. So do you have people in your corner who's going to be there for you?
I have people in my corner. I actually have people that have been with me for practically my whole life that I'm actually even eliminating because they're negative to me. And it hurts, but not as much as it hurts to watch my kid need me and I can't be there for her. I feel like my mom's doing everything she can to intervene.
Addiction is a choice or a disease. What would you say?
It's a disease. It's both. I believe that it's both. I believe it's a choice and it's a disease. When you're making the choice to try to get off of it and the struggle kicks in, you know?
Yeah.
But we all have choices. Again, at the end of the day, like, I choose to keep getting up, going out and chasing the drug rather than getting up and going out and trying to chase a better life. Hopefully, in my walk, you know, people seeing that I'm trying to chase a better life, it'll affect people around me.
KNA, you see what's out there. People out there, you know, it's active, right?
Yes.
It's cold. People still out there. What is going on in these people's minds?
That they just want another one. Some people might be suffering from depression. I look at people around here that are, again, outside sleeping in the freezing cold, and for me, and I'm an addict, I can't wrap my mind around how they can let it get so bad and not just want to make change. I couldn't let my life get that bad. Even now, living in the house with my dad and all that, like I have a roof over my head. I open my door up to people who don't have nowhere to go, that just shit on me constantly because I don't want to see someone on the sidewalk. I choose to keep them there, but again, my choices are affecting me. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm ready. I don't want to wake up every day wondering how I'm going to get well, or wake up multiple times throughout the night with the knot in my chest of not having what I need.
So what's your game plan as far as getting yourself clean?
I'm in the process now. I'm going to go through a 3-day detox, and then I'm going to move in with my daughter. Because one thing I won't do is hurt her. Although she knows what I do, I would never disrespect her home, or her for that matter. She's been trying to get me down there for a while. I'm eligible for home health care. So, you know, even with that, it could be money, you know, to go towards bills and stuff for her.
Absolutely.
I just want to do things with my kids, my 10-year-olds, with my sister, who I miss dearly.
You want a normal life. What's a typical day in Kensington look like for you, 24 hours?
Chasing another one. Getting up, either going to the block to sell the drugs to keep me well every day, or coming out here. But also just having people degrade me, treat me like a crumb, you know, where if I'm selling something that's $140 and I'm supposed to make a $25 profit on it, I'm only making $10 because they know that I'm gonna do it because they need the money. The dates out here, literally, like, when they see you're desperate, they're only giving you $20, if not taking it back, you know what I mean, just trying to rape you or whatever. Like, it's scary every day out here. You never know what you're gonna get in this lifestyle. So every day you chance on top of doing the drugs, but you risk your life dealing with some of the people you deal with out here.
Yeah, it's absolutely facts you're speaking. What's the worst thing that you have seen or heard about out here in Kensington?
I've been raped out here, which was pretty bad. But
recently?
About 3 years ago.
Can you, is that something you want to give us a backstory on quick?
The guy kind of like pinned me from the back, you know what I mean, and had me in a position to where, like, I moved, like my neck was gonna snap. He had me for about an hour.
Wow.
A girl in Frankfurt was just shot in her head and then shot her in her stomach. They started to say it was due to road rage, but when they shot that girl in the belly, that was definitely personal because she was 7 months pregnant.
See?
Literally today it happened.
I pray for everyone watching this video, guys. Every one of you guys is watching this video. I pray God protect you guys and, you know, cover y'all with the blood of Jesus, because it's a cold world out here we living in.
It's
and you got to
crazy.
stay prayed up. Those y'all don't believe in God, hey, may your soul heal. That's all I
Right.
got to tell y'all. So, Kristen, let's get off topic so we get you out of here, girl, you know? What are some things that you like doing?
Family time mostly. Being with my kids, doing things. Personal time, I like to walk, listen to music, read.
Nice. What are some of your favorite books?
I'm a very
Author,
big,
I mean. Some of your
I'm a
favorite
very
authors.
big, God, it's been so long since I even read him. He wrote all the Alex Cross editions.
Okay.
John Sanford, I think his name is.
They got some good authors out there, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
No, I'm pretty much a mixed music of everything except for like real heavy metal.
Hey, heavy metal fans out there, shout out to y'all. You know, it is
Yeah,
what
about
it is.
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Hey, blue, that's awesome. What are some of your favorite foods?
Big pizza fan, pasta.
Are you Italian?
Sauce. Yeah, it runs in the blood, yeah.
Oh, when I hear people say pasta, I gotta ask them, are you
And
Italian?
big candy freak.
Oh, okay. What are some of
Yeah.
your favorite candies?
Like the trolleys and all that, sour worms,
Oh, okay,
strawberries, all
alright.
that stuff.
Got you. All right, now, when you're alone by yourself, what are some things that go through your mind?
Everything. My past. You know, how I'm gonna make things right for the future. I think about my kids all the time.
Okay, that's
Today mostly I think about my mom.
holidays coming up, right? What do you and your family used to do during Thanksgiving and Christmas?
We cook. Well, my sister's cooking over in Jersey, big dinner, but I just found out that my daughter's also cooking, so
Nice.
I'm gonna go to my daughter's house this year.
Oh, that's wonderful. They're gonna be so happy to see you. You
Yeah,
know?
well, she worries every day.
Yeah.
She's afraid to get that phone call.
Yeah, it's not easy. Are you currently in a relationship?
No,
Okay.
I'm single.
Single like the
Trying to
number
find
one.
you, trying to find me.
Find you, that's perfect. And when you do find you, what do you look for in the partner?
Anyone that's just a big, hard, caring personality, strong, motivated, you know, happy and outgoing. People that are controlling and angry, I just can't be for me because I tend to let them take over my life.
Yeah,
So I gotta definitely veer from that.
I hear you. What month were you born in?
March, I'm a Pisces.
Pisces, yo, shout out to all the Pisces. Show your sign some love. Represent Pisces is cool people. They're very emotional.
Right.
You know, they wear their
are.
heart in their sleeve. You know, they let their tears out because they water people, fishy. But now, this question would be: if your friends and your family were supposed to see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
That I love them. I never wanted to hurt anybody.
All right.
I wish they could understand a little more.
And these videos help, you know, by
The
you
struggles
sharing.
that I've been through, you know what I mean? And now literally I just emotionally been beaten down.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely not easy.
But I do love my family, I do love my kids. And, you know, just willingly one day at a time I'll get back.
You will. So
I just don't want
now,
them to doubt that, you know?
right. So now, Kristen, if you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be?
I say a butterfly.
Why?
I feel like they're spiritual and they can pretty much go wherever they want. You know?
Butterflies,
And they're pretty.
they can't see their wings or how beautiful they are. And you know
Right.
what? And you're just like that too.
Thank you.
So guys, we're about to wrap up this interview. You know, if you had a message to send to the world, what would your message be?
Stay strong. Shit's gonna happen every day. Don't let it break you. Keep moving forward. there's always a light at the end of everybody's dark tunnel, no matter how far it may seem. But it's up to you to get there. It's not going to come to you. It's not going to get handed to you. It's going to be a fight and a struggle every day. But at the end of the fight and the struggle, always comes good things, you know. Eventually, you know what I mean, when all the smoke clears, everything will be all right. You know, just don't give up.
And I hope you take that advice yourself. So there you have it, guys. That was amazing what she just said. That was beautiful. Excellent, in my opinion. Don't give up, all right? So AML family, thank you guys so much for hearing the wonderful Kristen story. We wish her all the best. And, you know, we're family now. We're going to stay connected with her. When she go to detox, we're going to send letters of encouragement, whatever she needs, because, you know, we in this together. All right? So is there anything that you're in need of that, you know, we can help you with?
We're struggling a little bit with clothes and things like that.
Okay.
Even so much, a little bit of food too could help.
All right.
That's pretty much it, you know, transportation money. Anything that will help, mostly food and clothing though.
What size do you wear in tops and bottoms?
I am a small and a top. And I would say I'm about a 3 in the bottom, which would be anywhere like a small medium.
Okay, all right. And what about feet wear?
I wear a size 3.5 in boys.
There you have it, guys. If anyone would like to sponsor the lovely Kristen, the P.O. Box link is in the description. You can send whatever you want for her. And I'm in the Badlands, I'm in the heart of it, and you know I will run into her eventually and give her stuff. So, guys, it's time for us to roll. I want to tell you guys thank you so much once again. And remember, as I always say, don't be bitter, be better. All right? Season greetings to everyone. And AML Films, until next time, we out there. Peace out.
Bye.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get